So you're saying
Wait,
Ghost
really?
Rider could have done it?
I'm not saying Ghost Rider could have done it. Did I just stab him?
Yep.
Maybe?
You're not supposed to do that, jackass.
Said you knocked him out.
Alright, well, he's immune to knives.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Hulk... Has the Hulk and Ghost Rider ever thrown down before?
Maybe.
That would be a hell of a fight.
I think that would actually be a very interesting fight.
I like that, what was it called? The Night Riders? Fuck.
Because one is literally just rage. You can't get into fights with people.
And one's vengeance.
Oh, that didn't work.
And you've been detected.
I went for the double KO, didn't quite work out.
No,
crap. What's the thing with like Blade and those other three? Whether the trio, it's like
Order of the Triad.
Yeah,
it's
essentially like the Order of the Triad,
except like a joke version.
It's like Blade, Hannibal.
It already got
it
got saved. Yeah.
Well, they fight the Ghost Rider. It was pretty.
And
sweet.
Did they lose?
Stalemate.
Deadpool doesn't do too hot against him.
Well, Deadpool doesn't really fight against him either. He just kind of gets taken, shown his past, and then said, "Fuck off! I've already seen this," and then walks away.
Mm.
By the way, that series, like, I just read the ending.
Daniel Way one? Oh, you're kidding me.
Nope.
I'm not doing too
hot.
It
was kind of bittersweet. Like, I liked where it was going. I mean, like, I knew the ending was coming, like, having, like, going up to reading it, because all of the villains got brought back. Even, like, the fucking Black Swan, who's, like, the end of, like, the classic, like, 1997 run. But even, like,
You mean end of the end is in, like,
his final villain is the Black Swan. But even, like, you go back to, like, Deadpool's original solo shot, the circle chase.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Slayback was the original villain there.
Yeah.
He comes back even. Like, they bring back...
Slayback.
Yeah, Slayback. Yeah.
Sometimes, this is the names of superheroes.
And who else? Who the other guy was
I remember how to fucking
Juggernaut. Juggernaut's not in there, but Black Tom was in there. They bring back Black Tom.
What the fuck is Black Tom?
You gotta read it. But, like...
I mean, I read a lot of Deadpool back in the day, but...
I own them all, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
But, like, they bring literally everyone back.
I think that's hysterical. That's all I have to say on this. That's hysterical.
When you stab them?
The fact that... Oh, I'm an assassin. Oh, I hear noises behind me. I'm not even going to bother to look.
Like, that makes no sense to me. Like,
every time I see something like that, it makes me think of a Simpsons episode where I think it's Apu and Homer sneaking into a mafia compound, and like they're like on a wire going above like a parking lot. There's two guards standing there, and like they're hanging above him and they can't move. Mm-hmm. And the guy's just like, "Hey, I hear there's a lunar eclipse tonight. Maybe we should look up." He goes, "Nah, man. For me, it's solar or nothing." And they don't look up because of that.
I want to be honest. I'm legitimately thinking of like a different episode then, because I'm thinking of the Halloween episode where they have Xena.
Oh, that one's good.
Lucy Lawless.
Xena can't fly. I told you, I'm Lucy Lawless.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay, cool.
What?
That's
because Lucy Lawless can fly.
That's the entire explanation. That's the great part about The Simpsons. Like, for a Halloween episode, that's the only explanation you need.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Halloween episode. It's fuck off.
Exactly. And that's what's cool. Like, you can just do whatever you want. I love The Simpsons. Yeah. Also, James Kidd, I'm pretty sure that's a basketball player. Or that's Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
What about James the Kid? Or Jesse the Kid?
What?
Who's the fucking Western guy? The cowboy.
Billy
the Kid. Billy the Kid.
Jesus Christ, dude. As much as I love you.
I forgot. I was confused with all these other names going around.
Yeah, fair enough.
But, like, I want to touch again on, like, the ebb and flow of the Assassins thing. Like, whenever the Assassins are doing great, that's when the game ends. And then they start again when, like, the Assassins are doing bad. Like, look at...
Yeah.
In 3, the only assassin left alive was this old black guy named Achilles.
He was awesome, though.
Achilles was cool. I loved Achilles.
He trained Connor.
He did train Connor. And then Connor showed up, got training. And then, like... I guess you could remake you could make more assassins in that game. I just never, like, I never felt any need to do any side quest shit in that game. I rushed through it. Maybe it was because I was stressed for time, like between work and school and everything. But
I mean, fair enough. But still,
like even then, like, there should be some sort of incentive to do it, and I just didn't really feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I understand. I guess. I don't know.
Throw a bomb.
I also think that's horseshit. Because, like...
Oh, fuck you.
If you're supposed to be, like, not even an assassin, and, like, there are actual assassins right now, right?
Yeah, you're
It's
just
supposed
a
to be
pirate.
close to
You're
a...
just got the world's best pirate.
But,
You're
like,
like the Gene Starwind of pirates.
you know what I mean, though? Like, you're a damn good pirate, don't get me wrong, but, like, you shouldn't have anything on, like, any kind of, like, assassin, right?
You probably shouldn't, but these assassins are all garbage dick.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's my point.
Yeah.
I guess I'm more mad because, like,
But if he's from
it should be
I'm more
harder.
important
no,
though,
here's
is
the
the
thing though.
inverse
If
negative
he's in
rule.
Desmond's line, that means he comes from a line of assassins. So like that could be where it's come. And aren't the assassins like descendant from these precursor though?
I think something like that, yeah. That's why they get the sight, because, like,
Yeah. So that could
not
be.
everybody
thing.
has the sight.
So that could be like.
It's a bloodline thing.
That could be a thing that
I guess
these people,
yeah.
these people could just be like trained in the art of assassination, but you're like, you know, one of
The
the
assassins.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're one of
I-
the
like-
blood.
you're
one of the blood.
You're like part of Goku's line.
No,
Think of it that
you're
way.
one of the blood.
Okay, fine. Put it that way.
No, like
I like Scott's way.
I mean,
I don't disagree. It's
He
just
said
like
Goku, man.
if you can bring it back to Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion, it means you've won your description.
Like that's
Now
a
that
chick.
it's better
What
than
the
everyone's
fuck?
description, it's just
I mean-
you've done it right.
yeah. I don't disagree. It just means like you're one of the like. And I'll actually bring this back to like fucking old like history. It means you're one of the divine right, like it's the divine right of gods.
Divine right of
Oh, I
kings.
swear to God, if I don't get caught on
Divine right of gods.
Wow.
God
Did you
said
guys see
that
that?
you were king. Because you're one of the God's own.
this, you guys.
And yes, it was the divine
Did
right
you guys
of kings.
see
but fuck
how
off.
dumb that was?
Yeah,
That he's like, it's like, oh,
Chest.
you took her. Let me go walk over
to
here.
the left.
I know, I saw that. I just
Okay.
wanted to mark that guy.
Want to let you know. But you know what I mean? Like, divine right of, like, kings, like... And, like, to an extent, like, yeah, I get it. It's just also, like... God damn it. Like,
No, these assassins should not suck this much.
yeah. Like, they shouldn't suck that much. Because if the only difference is the sight, then they're...
Here it
I
is.
feel like
You want to
that's
know who it is
something-
right now?
What?
Inverse ninja principle.
I just said that like 5 seconds ago.
I think you were just thinking of
Like, it's it's like exactly that. Like when you have the
There's
one
too
you
many
are-
of them.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
On top of that, though, like
That's
I'll
why
put it- I'm
ninja
gonna put it
squads are
this way.
4.
I'm gonna put it this
3.
way. Here's
Four.
my
I thought there were 3.
You have Kakashi, Naruto,
I-
Sasuke, and Sakura.
I thought it was just
4.
3.
oh god.
No, I thought it was... I thought that the 3
Please
was
don't-
just
please
the
tell
3
me
of
this-
them without Sasuke. Or
Oh,
not
what is
Sasuke,
this?
Kakashi's
Big-
part of the
big
squad.
boss man.
He's the leader. He's their Jonin.
Oh, I got so far.
Yeah, you did.
There was nothing I could
Kakashi's
do there.
Jonin. 4 is the optimal amount.
I thought it was 3. Hold on.
Please tell me
Actually,
this Assassin's
no.
Creed talk didn't go back to Naruto. Look, here's my theory.
Hold on.
No, here's my
No.
theory.
No.
Rulon, stop.
No.
When he
Your-
gets on his peyote, it's tough
Your
to stop.
opinion's already dumb because it has to do with Naruto.
No, because it's the inverse ninja law.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about Naruto or real life? Because real
in
life is
general.
different.
Real life, it's different. Like even in League of Legends, you have more than one ninja on a team that gets small, but
Well,
still,
very insignificant.
like legitimately, almost. Like,
the inverse ninja principle
Oh, no.
is a thing.
almost. Yeah.
If you have one ninja by himself, he's unbeatable.
Yeah, think of Ninja Gaiden. Think of
Unstoppable.
Ninja. Like think of that. Like here's what. Like
Ninja
think of it this way.
Gaiden, Hoshima Oboro from
think-
Shinobi.
Think of like the first cutscene of like Ninja Gaiden when he shows up to his village. There's a bunch of ninjas there trying to fight the dude. What
Get
happens to
fucked
him?
up.
He gets fucked. Like Ryu Hayabusa gets his ass kicked,
Yep.
and then when he goes it alone, what's he do? He destroys everything. He
Yep.
goes, damn it! What's the guy's name? No, what's
It's
it?
oh crap.
The fucking
Doku.
Doku, yeah, hey Doku, fuck your shit. And he shows up and he fucks his shit.
When you get that sword though, it's so sick because it drains your life the whole time you have it, but you can stab people and suck the life
Alright, well,
from them.
my theory about this though is, like the
yep,
assassins,
that's-
they thrive.
There you go.
Good. They thrive in
Mhm.
like they thrive on the chaos, or like they thrive on like destroying the order and whatnot. Like when they've already done that, like look at where they're at right now. Like they're in the Caribbean, they're all pirates. Like there's not much going around. Like there's not much like law. Oh, get in there. Fuck. I hate this part so much. But like when there's not much like law to fight or like overbearing like order to fight, like what are they doing? They're just
I don't
fucking
know.
themselves. Like,
What's wrong with fucking yourself though?
like
It's always, I do it on the regs.
as good as it is. When you're
Oh no, it's terrible.
Assassin,
I'm saying I do it on the regs.
like when you're a group of assassins, like that's why you become rusty because you got nothing to do.
Maybe.
Like you've got corrupt people to fight and all, but
I
like,
think maybe you should stop defending them.
I'll do what I want.
Also, I think I'm kind of getting addicted to soap operas.
God damn it, why?
Just
Here
from
we
looking
go.
at them while we're at the gym.
Fair enough.
I kind of want to start watching soap operas.
You are alone in that.
Yeah? Well, that's fair. That's pretty valid.
That is pretty valid.
I'm just saying, Young and the Restless... Seriously, how long has the Young and the Restless been on the air?
I don't know,
Since we
Alex.
were kids.
Since goddamn... I think it's on his 50th year.
Right? And, you've got to be onto something if you're, been on the air for that long.
I don't mean Doctor Who's been on for a while.
Yeah, but this stopped for a while, too.
No, they didn't.
And they are
never stopped.
onto something.
Party don't stop. It's a party can't stop.
That is a Key and Peele thing.
It is a Key and Peele plug. That's what the thing is.
Which was making fun of LMFAO.
That's hysterical. I watched that and it's hysterical.
They kill themselves and then it doesn't work.
Yeah, they go to hell and it's just a party.
It's the same party.
Yeah. Alright.
I mean,
Are you still looking up the inverse ninja law?
yeah, I mean, it's pretty much one
There's no-
over n.
There's like no...
N being the number of ninjas.
Yeah, there's no like set number of ninjas. It's like...
I thought it was 3.
The optimum amount, I think, is 4.
We'll go with whatever.
The
It doesn't
optimum
matter.
amount of ninjas is 1.
Yeah.
Well,
You
You have one
obviously,
ninja, he
I
is a
think, but I think
badass.
the effectiveness maxes out.
How much... How? Explain to me, game. What are the rules?
That's a Hello Ladies plug.
That was not even by design. I can't even lie about that bullshit.
Okay, well, either way, it's like 3-4-ish. You know what I mean?
Look, I'm just saying, if I was ever able in life to perfectly execute a drop kick, things would be different.
Yeah.
Things would be
If I could
different.
jump higher, things would be wildly different.
Also, if I had a Gundam, fuck your shit. I have
dude.
a Gundam.
If we were talking
Is there, like-
Gundams, shit like that, dude, things would be different.
So which Gundam would you have?
Heavy arms.
Alright.
Dude, that was my
Scott
pick.
would-
Take it
You're
back.
welcome.
Give it back.
No.
Alright, who wants to guess which Gundam I would have?
I'll take heavy
I would
arms.
have no.
I'll pick
I would
heavy
have-
arms from
okay,
Endless
never
Waltz.
mind. I would have the one with the scythe then.
Death Scythe.
Death Scythe.
Death scythe.
Death Butts.
Alright, so you want
Death
Endless
Boots.
Waltz Heavy Arms, you want Death Butts.
God, we are such nerds.
Death
Take a
Scythes.
guess, who would I take?
0.
Epion.
There it is.
I know you too well. I know
I-
it's Epion.
Only Melee.
Fair enough. That's acceptable.
He knows me, because Internet doesn't know, but maybe you'll know when we do a Resident Evil playthrough, I will only upgrade Melee.
Also, because that was the only Gundam you used in Dynasty Warriors Gundam, which is a goddamn underrated game.
Very underrated.
I'll have everybody know.
Can we
That game
play
is
that
great.
game for
I would
this or
love to.
no?
I'll see if I can find it.
I love
Maybe.
you, Rulon, but it's got to be me and Scott who do that one.
I mean, no shit. That just means that there are particular games I'll get to play by myself.
It's
Or-
also...
We already had one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be another Alex game.
Yeah, but we wouldn't get anything done.
Aw,
I'm notoriously bad at getting things done.
fair enough. But you know what I mean? I assume that you guys are going to have that, and I assume that you guys are going to have, what the fuck is the other
Are you
game?
fucking kidding me?
What are the rules?
Seriously?
That's bullshit.
That's actually horseshit.
This is
What
gonna
the
be
fuck
a
is it
nice
called?
fucking half-hour segment of bullshit.
Yeah. Shit.
What kind is this?
It's werewolf.
You've had it.
Yeah.
We're talking about beer, and then now
we're
it's knocked
talking
over
about
a
That
beer.
was something else.
And booze.
Poltergeist. That was a poltergeist.
I remember. I hate you.
Not great.
You invited poltergeist into my home.
No, you're thinking of vampires.
You invite.
You're welcome. We thought it would be funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, that's why you can deal with it.
I am dealing with it, and it's funny.
Good.
I'm pretty sure I have
Good
top 10 driest skin on the earth.
Fair enough.
Sure, there's at
Yeah,
least.
some camera.
I'm sure there's at least 10 people that have drier skin than you.
Have you met them?
Yes.
No,
Oh, can I
because I
get-
don't care.
I can tell you Bakley doesn't. That's a joke no one's gonna get except for the people
Okay,
beside
our
me.
buddy Bakley has the sweatiest hands. And fuck him.
I don't know if I'd rather, like, I'm a super dry skin guy. I don't know if I'd rather have sweaty hands or not.
You wouldn't.
No, dry's better,
It's not that it's better, it's just that, like, that's what you're used to at this point.
I suppose.
Because occasionally I have really wet hands and, like, it's just, like, brutal.
It's brutal.
I've never had hands that are too wet.
I have.
Like, look at
It
this.
sucks.
I'm rocking them right now. Nothing.
This is, like, normal. Feel that.
I see. That feels good to me.
That feels... That's, like... It's... My hands are slightly wetter than normal.
I dare
they're
you to
not
find any
that-
trace of moisture right
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Oh, get her, get her, get her.
Don't. I probably shouldn't have done it there.
Yeah, that was dumb.
He was gonna find me.
Why don't you blow dart though?
I don't have a blow dart.
Shit.
I legitimately get it after this part.
That's, like, wildly frustrating. We
This
suck.
part is wildly fucking stupid.
You should shoot one and then shoot the other
I
one.
guarantee the designers make missions like this just to fuck over people like us.
Who are drunk?
No,
No,
who are
those-
drunk and overly
the-
violent.
Yeah. It's not that... I don't know. I just have... Yeah, great work, guys. Great
Like,
work.
how do they not see that and they see everything else I don't want them to see?
Yeah.
Fuck you, game.
Oh, see, it's because... I don't know. You're supposed to be an assassin.
I'm not an assassin. I'm a pirate.
Right? Like,
Like,
just
we've
get
been
a-
over this. Like,
Just like bombard the shores with cannon fire and get a blunderbuster and swashbuckle them to death. How come there's no swashbuckling in this game? That's another question I have.
I thought there is swashbuckling. And I
There
thought,
is.
what is swashbuckling?
Where you just spin your sword around.
There is. It's called
Yeah.
the fucking combat system.
That is
Damn,
actually the
I haven't
sword
seen any
system.
swashbuckling. They've just been like
Alex,
just slicing.
You probably did and you forgot about it, like you do with everything else.
That is actually true. There is slicing and, like, parrying and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, you don't parry and slice and swashbuckling. You spin your sword.
Well, that's what you don't do it yourself, but the
And then
those
you
enemies
slice.
that do. Those are the enemies
Yeah.
that do. Like the guys where you,
You
have
don't
to,
do it
like,
yourself. Wow.
I
Really?
hate everything that is this fucking game right now.
Really?
I legitimately shit my pants in fear, and now I'm shitting it in anger that I didn't get caught there.
I have never shit my pants in anger.
I just did. Let me tell you something about it. I'm not gonna fucking try and get him on the sledge because fuck this game.
No. You're not going to back out of this. I want you to tell me something about shitting your pants in anger.
What?
Scott Price is a gasp right now.
You're cowardly.
What? Yeah, that makes no fucking sense.
What is this fucking game doing to
I'm
me?
upset that I haven't heard a fact about shitting your
I
pants.
know
in
you've
anger.
mentioned it a few times.
It
Stop being a
happens
woman about
occasionally
it.
when you go to homecoming, apparently.
Yeah.
Victory.
I don't 100% understand, but I'll...
That might be a thing that happened at homecoming that I'm not entirely sure of. I may have done that.
Oh no. You will not fucking do this to me. I catch him now.
That's one thing that's stupid about these games. It's like, oh, I see someone. Let me start to take aim. Oh, wait, he's behind a tree. He must be gone forever. And there was actually no one there. Let me return to my post.
Oh no. There is no salvation for me.
I think you actually just saved.
I better have.
I actually think you did. Let's try it again.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh God, thank you.
And you saved at the next checkpoint, which is further than we
Which
were.
is fine. Forest gumping is a legitimate
I mean,
strategy.
that's
It's-
fine.
Tell me and Alex beat Resident Evil 5 together.
I
Dude,
remember it differently.
the way they beat
You don't remember
five-
at all.
Huh?
You were both sober.
No, we didn't drink then.
Yeah.
But we better.
This
I'm
was like
drinking to
4
make up
years
for that.
ago. No,
Okay,
more than 4.
Whenever 5 came out.
Yeah, so like maybe
Let's see if I can make this.
2008? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, thank Christ. Oh, probably should have let him talk, but James
Yeah,
Kids is
whatever.
going to show us some stuff.
I can feel it.
Oh.
Captain Kenway,
Oh, now they can do shit.
what is the assassin Duncan Walpole?
Duncan Walpole's got to be killed in the beginning.
After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Yeah.
Running was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered
Jax
our
is
brothers
so
and
cool.
sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, mentor.
Who's an assassin?
Oh, so she's an assassin.
Yeah.
James
I feel like James Kidd was an actual pirate. We should
Did you see
put
the man
peyote
Maybe.
back.
Sage?
Aye.
Would you recognize his face if you saw
Because
him?
they do a lot of shit like that in Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, they have Machiavelli.
Yeah, Machiavelli was an assassin.
Oh, that was awesome.
Asshole.
Machiavelli was an assassin.
Machiavelli. Leonardo.
Yeah, fucking
Dude, Leonardo da Vinci, dude. Let's
He wasn't
go.
an assassin, but he made all your shit.
Leonardo.
He made the flying
Leonardo's a
machine.
fucking
We bet
pussy.
you just sit on a bench and he just comes up to you and gives
That
you
was
something.
awesome. That was like the beginning of like the...
I will
drop.
say that Machiavelli's a fucking man, and he at least has an idea of how power works. And yes, you can have me on record saying
Blinded
that
backwards into this mess, kid.
Saying
he's a
what?
fucking man, and he understands how power works. Like,
Yeah.
he's kind of...
He was
like,
the... Yeah.
Part of some
He's kind of like not for rights of any kind.
He was... Isn't... Was he more might makes right? Kind
He's more like whatever makes it so that like the people don't hate you.
Nothing is true.
Like they can fear you, they can love you, but if you have one of the two, it's fear.
Yeah.
Because
You
at
have
least then they won't fucking like say, "Hey,
I
no."
mean, yeah, you pick fear over respect
taking
any
what
day
I
of the
like
week.
and acting how I
Fear
At
over
least,
love.
yeah,
They respect you
Machiavelli.
regardless.
yeah. Because if they love you, they'll still fuck you over if it's like for their betterment. They won't do that if they're fucking scared of you.
Blocked.
That's a door, I reckon.
How do I get across?
Mechanism somewhere.
Like a capstan.
Nope.
Those blocks up there. Try moving.
Ah, William Kidd. That's too early.
What was the time period?
1699.
Oh no, it's James Kidd.
Yeah.
Rulon's on his laptop doing
Oh no.
research because why not?
No. Fuck you.
Peyote. Rulon's peyote.
Yeah. The funny thing is that, like, at this point in time, it's already all ass Creed. So, fuck it.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. But what the fuck were we talking about? Motherfucking...
Trees.
Yeah, that's not really acceptable because trees mean something else on the inner butts.
Oh yeah.
It means things that are illegal. Our term of motherfucking trees is simply,
Magic the Gathering.
yeah, tree folk.
Rulon had a tree deck. Now, let me
Those
explain
ass
something.
Polish.
Let me explain to you something about. Oh, easy now. Let me explain to you something about playing Rulon's tree deck. It was a lot like that scene in Two Towers, Lord of the Rings,
When
where-
the trees invade
when the ants literally just come out
Saruman's
of
tower.
nowhere and fuck everybody over.
It's literally, give me 3 turns, you give me a base.
So what you
After that, it's just hysterical.
That's why scarecrows never let it happen.
Scarecrows could whoop your dick.
He had them running scared.
What?
By
mean
scarecrow,
trees.
I mean trees could whoop scarecrows.
Yeah,
But yes,
Rulon having
one
trouble
on
speaking again.
yeah, fine. That when is that not a thing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The doors make
Let me put it this way: scarecrows could not last in a fucking like game that we normally played.
Can we
And-
talk about my overpowered angel deck for a while?
If I
No,
put Colruyt
one-
Knights
no.
out in a fucking
Oh no, that would give me a whooping for a little while.
No, I'm saying the last time we played though was before what was it
Ooh.
called? Shit. The one thing that put a minus counter on
Wither.
one of everything you had. Then I put a Colruyt Knights out. You can't attack or
Well, I
block
mean-
forever.
I mean-
and then I start Reaper Kinging everything.
Oh.
And especially when I added a what's it called Venture to it, I
Yeah.
could start
Oh,
removing
no.
shit from the game, so even your indestructibility didn't matter.
Yeah, pretty much. My
So what you're
deck.
saying is you're a huge nerd.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, some perpetual virginity.
Neither of us would know about that. Shockingly.
Oh, that is shocking.
Yeah.
Wait, I guess do I?
Probably. I don't know.
Sure.
Shit. I love this game.
Oh, but pretty
now
much-
I'm really in love with this game again now that I'm done bullshit mission number 1. But as soon as bullshit
pretty much
mission
like
number 2 comes,
my deck in the day, like I remember having a lot of cards that were just like specifically designed. Like if you have a creature, I've got it. If you have not a creature that's like a permanent, I've also got
You have
that.
O-rings.
I have O-rings. I had Path to Exiles. I even had a few. I splashed black. By the way, tree folk are normally green. My deck was green with a splash of white and black, and it made everyone unhappy.
You know what I think might be able to get you? My Phyrexia deck. In fact.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
'Cause I'll
actually
just, like,
sure.
I vampire deck got you before a few times.
Oh yeah.
I mean, no.
But like my deck,
was
Oh no! What, you know,
my
what
deck was
like
a specific deck.
Ping.
You know what I mean? Like
because Ping
Again-
was one of my best because it moved fast and it killed a lot.
yeah.
Ping's tough to beat
But the trees were
if
also
it gets the right hand.
if trees were also really tough to beat. Like
All right,
Ping
so
was
real
like
quick,
1 or
before-
2 damage,
real
right?
Real quick, guys.
Yeah.
And kill spells.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy, the
And
the
light
mystic,
bulbs.
the fucking dude,
Oh.
the assassin guy wanted us to read He wanted to see if we remember what the mystic looked like, the sage.
Yeah.
So this face here is supposed to look like him,
Okay.
and this puzzle, we gotta do this puzzle, because right now it doesn't look like him.
So we figure it out, right?
Yes. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing.
I thought it was going crazy.
Yeah.
The dog's having
but-
a nightmare behind us
Yeah.
right now.
I thought I was
Someone wake
having
him
a
up.
stroke.
Someone
All
wake
right,
him
hold
up.
on. Give me a
I
second.
got it.
I don't
Well,
wanna
too
do
bad.
it.
It's both of us.
Alright.
We've got this team.
Oh, there's the next layer of his face.
Okay.
But
Right. there's
that
your
looks a little bit
match
Not like a
predator.
person.
Great.
stranger. Alright. So the way to do this, you have to match up the things with the colors.
Yeah. That's
Obviously.
not too big a deal.
Yeah, it's easy. It's just stupid. I hate puzzles.
Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, but like, Alex, your fucking ping deck. It was like, how much damage could it pop out like per thing?
I don't know. It depends. But like early on, I hit you with like a lightning bolt or a terminate.
And obviously it
Unstoppable.
terminates a dead.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I get that. That makes sense. But
And
like
I-
at the same time, like,
When I get caught with the hammer, fully popped, like I could just swing all my mountains for a shit ton of damage. And also
Yeah.
I had a Mephrodros Triskelion combo where I can kill everything.
yeah,
And I had the Goblin Sharpshooter Death Pits of Wrath combo where I can kill
I
everything.
don't
was,
even know
um,
if people in like the real world care about fucking
whatever, they
we
can
played
deal with
that
it.
much. They can't deal with it. I fucking hated like people that no, I'm only making a deck if it's like standard.
No, fuck Type 2 legal. Because
Type 2
Type 2
Type
legal
2 is gay.
It's like you take.
And I mean, it's gay in the sense of that, no, it sucks.
It's just
Yeah,
Everything
to-
about Type 2 is awful.
Type 2 is basically just to,
Him, the sage.
So we just did this puzzle.
Hundreds of years old.
Okay.
That's the fucking dude's face, like to a T.
You're certain
Okay.
it's him?
Aye.
Mysterious.
It's the eyes that mark him.
Like
Did the Templars say why they wanted this sage?
I don't get it.
They drew some of his blood.
Anyway,
into
what were
a
you
small
saying?
glass cube.
Oh no, Type 2 sucks because
This one.
all it requires you to do is give wizards more money.
exactly. It's like
It's a
saying-
money sink.
It's like this is no longer allowed, so if you want to still stay in Type 2, you must spend money to get these best cards.
Yeah.
And then these best cards.
And that's what bothers the ever-living shit out of me. Mostly,
I'm not big on it, like at all.
yeah, like mostly because like it's a trading card game. Here's my point, like if I can win, and when I say win, like most of my deck now is proxied. By the way, internet, my entire
Which
deck
I
is
don't
basically
respect
proxied.
at all, by the way.
Even though I had all the cards,
You don't now.
I don't now because I gave them to a buddy. You know who I gave them to? It was to a mutual friend of all the brothers Buff.
I like.
He's an
brother's
associate.
friend.
Yeah, he's an
I'm just
associate
saying,
named George.
I have laid this down early on, and I have to stick with it. I do not respect proxies ever.
I mean, that's fine.
This is
I cannot.
Because I also thought that we were done playing at that point.
Oh,
I'm just saying, I think that
People.
proxying is just.
another age.
I'll go proxy the best deck ever made right now. Like,
I mean,
Leave this to me.
once again, like, my point being, like, in Type 2, there's no skill. Like, it's just finding the cards that you like.
I'd argue that. In Type 2, I'd argue the shit out of that.
I mean, it's a meta
it's-
sort of thing, though.
Yeah, it's a meta.
Alright, we gotta fucking kill these British people.
Because when we stopped playing, like, it was like...
Red deck wins was
Yeah,
more.
red deck wins, and then we
Blue
saw
White
that
Control took over.
Exactly. That's what we saw when we were leaving.
I don't know
That was
what
like
it
a
is
couple
now.
years back.
Blowpipe.
But I will say this, like, it... When I say it doesn't matter, I mean, like, in the sense that, like, if you want to go to all of Magic, you want to go to fucking, like, everything. You want Black Lotuses in your deck.
I
That's
wanted,
why they're
like,
so
Exactly.
expensive.
Like, if I'm gonna proxy a deck, I'm just gonna proxy 4 Black Lotuses in there instantly.
Yeah.
Do what I did.
What did you do?
I basically just shenanigan my way into getting a bunch of free money off MTG Fnatic.
Oh, I mean,
I
yeah.
remember that.
Fuck off.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Still, you didn't even shenanigans even closer enough to buy one Black Lotus.
Yeah.
Like,
Black
I'm
Lotuses
never,
are like
why the
a
fuck
shit
did I
ton.
buy a Black Lotus? I don't
Because
remember
they're-
being that good.
They're
are you kidding?
3
3
mana.
mana for 0?
Eh.
They're not bad.
Ugh!
Yeah, it's good, but
4 mana
they're
on
really-
if I
turn
needed
1?
it-
Are you serious?
if I needed it,
Like,
I would have just... Hold on, fuck this guy.
that's probably the best card in the game. Like,
Yeah. Oh, no. 100%. It's the best card in the game.
4 mana
Yeah,
by
who wants to
turn
talk
1.
about some Eldrazi?
Yo,
Yeah, but here's
Eldrazi, hang
the-
loose.
No, but
Throw
here's
'em
the
up.
point. You have three Black Lotuses. You drop 3 of them, an Eldrazi, you win. Good game.
Yeah, you drop 3 Black Lotuses on turn 1. What's that?
That's 9.
9 plus the 1. So
That's
that's 10 mana by turn 1.
If you get really lucky,
That's a
you
lucky draw.
automatically win.
That's why I just run Dark
That's a
Ritz.
Scott kind of draw.
I just run Dark
Yeah.
Ritz.
But once again, I will say this. Nonetheless, like,
Dark Ritz? I mean, Dark
Oh,
Ritz.
no,
I love
no.
Dark
I
Ritual.
mean, Dark Ritual is awesome.
Dark Ritual
I
is
mean,
possibly
more,
my favorite card in the game.
I mean, more along the lines of, like, if you're not playing
Dark
type...
Ritual, I would always wind up with one in my hand. You can say it was because I was cheating. It
And
was never
yes, you
because-
were.
Not in those.
A lot of times, yes, it was.
A lot of the times you were cheating.
Scott
But
Price shuffle. He looks through his deck and pulls out the cards he wants.
That's not true.
okay.
that is true.
It's not true.
Come on.
I'm not standing for this blasphemy.
This smart
I
will
will,
not
I will be
stand.
lied to in my own video.
That's fine. Because it's true.
It's not. You're lying.
It is.
I mean, it wasn't true 100% of the time, but I've seen
Yeah.
it happen.
Oh god, I need to
What the
focus
fuck
up.
is that? Yo, Michael Bolton, we really need you to focus up.
But yeah, like,
Go.
my point is that, like, if you weren't Type 2, it didn't make any sense, if that makes...
I mean, like, I like sitting
like,
on the
not-
new cards, but like the best, like tribe decks are always the best. They're the most fun.
Oh, agreed.
Like
No,
without a
tribe
doubt,
decks were always fun.
My favorite.
Let me
like,
put it this way, though. Elves and Magic were fucking dumb. Because you could go back to fucking Alpha.
Well wisher, like just life.
There's actually
life,
somebody
life.
I know who tried to do it.
Can we
do
talk
that,
about
and I
slivers
whooped
for a
her
second?
ass.
Oh,
Let's
slivers.
talk about slivers.
What did I say about slivers?
They're it's like playing Teemo in League of Legends. It's for people who suck at the game but still want to win.
Exactly. Like slivers takes no skill. Whatever sliver you want to put in the deck, just put them in.
I remember playing
And
with
you-
our friend. I have a friend. Our friend's brother. We were playing against him. He had a sliver deck, and he would just basically shenanigan his way into victory every time with fucking slivers.
Because it takes no skill.
There-
All you need to do is play other slivers. That's it.
And then you win.
Like I
Yeah.
said, it's for people who don't want to be good at the game but still want to win.
Yeah.
That is a sliver deck.
Legitimately, it made me so angry that I went out, bought a deck just full of like genocide cards, like destroy all
It's
creatures.
a deck that
target-
we call the Genocide
Yeah,
deck.
that's what it is.
That's
Like,
why whenever he plays Genocide, I have to play Ping because it's non-tribal. It fucks over every tribal deck ever made.
Yeah.
I'd still find a way to win.
Ping's non-tribal. It's a lot tougher for I'm not saying you can't beat it. I was saying it's a lot tougher for Genocide to hit Ping because it's
Ping-
not tribal.
But
I will say that Ping can't...
it's
Ping's an
it's
interesting
a burn
thing.
deck. It's a
Yeah.
burn. It's a burn.
It's
deck.
a burn deck.
It's not straight burn though.
It's a burn deck.
It's an asshole-ish deck.
It's a burn deck. Like there's that's basically what it is.
It's a burn kill deck. Like
It's a burn deck. Like
yeah.
burn decks. That's what a burn
no,
deck
but
is.
it doesn't have like straight burn spells in it. The only actual burn spells in it are 4 lightning bolts. Like that's it.
But at the same point in time, like, it's also...
It's creature.
It's like
It's more creature control than getting out the big
Yeah.
combos or like a Grave Titan or an Inferno Titan and then winning the game with that.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be using the blowpipe here, and I'm just not feeling it. Killing him.
Maybe you could right now. You could do it with a bunch of them.
My favorite experience, like with the whole Type 2 versus casual thing, was when I played my one friend. I mean, I've played this kid many times, but my favorite time ever playing was one-on-one. This kid is basically like pro circuit.
Yeah.
Like, he was good enough, spent enough money. He's real good to be pro. And he had a blue-white control deck that would normally just fuck anyone up. And I played him with ping once.
Fuck you.
And I got him to a point where he could not do anything. Because he literally, like, no matter what he would play, I would kill it instantly. And I just wiped the floor with him.
Yeah.
He got to the point, like, he was so mad after, like, he lost the ping. He got up and left the room.
By the way.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Where, getting hit with a sword?
Yes.
And then he's
What
like...
they were doing.
So he got up and left the room. And then he said, well, if this wasn't casual, I would have won. I was like, dude, we're wearing pajama pants and sitting on a floor right now. What is more casual than what we're doing?
Nothing.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sure
I'm sick of people saying,
someone
like,
could find an argument for that.
Yeah, but
something more
going to.
casual.
Yeah.
It's pretty casual, though.
I mean, what you're wearing doesn't have much to do with what you're.
What are you wearing? A suit? Yeah. What are you wearing? Kimono? Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I'm in for some Komodo play right now.
That was a
but like
Pineapple Express reference for all those who weren't.
Yeah.
Kimono.
Fuck this guy.
Oh no, but like straight up, like if you're playing Type 2, you're playing to like.
You're playing the
Basically,
win.
How did this talk into Magic?
Yeah, exactly.
So hardcore?
That's I don't remember.
We were
But, like,
talking
that's
about
how magic
philosophy
works.
in Assassin's Creed.
Were we?
We were
Yeah,
talking
for a
about
little
some.
bit.
We went to a.
Oh no, I remember because you mentioned Rulon. Someone mentioned Rulon's tree deck.
Because
Motherfucking
motherfucking trees.
Yeah.
and that's all it took. That's all
Motherfucking
it
trees was
took.
my
Okay.
favorite.
The
deck.
worst part is that
I owned that deck
like-
for the longest time,
Yeah, you did actually own it for a
and like
long
I would
time.
just fucking troll people with it.
Yeah, because it was an asshole deck.
All right, let's see what's going on real quick, and then we'll get back to whatever we're talking
Okay.
about. All right,
So there's what's her
we
face?
just freed. Like they came in. I don't know if you heard it. They came in. They kidnapped all the captured all the assassins. They also took all of our crew.
Bastard's been a target for years.
So,
Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
all right,
By God, you brought
we saved them, and now
Oh, Frau,
James the kid's
Frau,
butthurt.
Frau.
Captain Kenway, you have remarkable skills.
Ooh.
Thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in
How
every
good is-
room that you have not.
How good is Jax?
Pretty great.
I think
Awesome.
he's definitely becoming one of my favorite
Is that
assassins.
your motto?
Becoming. I thought he already was.
Well, now he's double becoming.
But you are not welcome here.
Yeah. Like that's another thing I don't really get about this game is you're not really an assassin.
Wish it were
Yeah.
The assassins literally just told you to fuck off. You
I
work
don't know.
with them at points, but like even at the point I'm at,
It's kind of unclear.
yeah, like even at the point I'm
Hopefully,
at, you're not
hopefully
an
the
assassin.
end makes sense.
Yeah, like Jax is like he's 100% anti-hero. He's in it basically just for himself.
He's in it for the coin.
prancing about like one of us. bringing
Yeah, he's in it for the like he might lighten up a little bit as it goes on,
But, like,
become
that's-
more and more selfless. That's to be expected.
Yeah, but still.
But like he's still in it for himself, and I fucking love that.
Yeah.
Pop rocket reference for the coin.
Claiming it's in the name of
Oh,
peace and
But the
all.
coin is here.
Sounds like the
I
cat.
just found the coin under my bed.
You see?
I will say this though. The original reason that trees came into fruition from me
Message from one of
was
your friends.
basically to spite that one friend who made me play Desmond. Because he had a giant's deck, and my tree deck would whoop the shit out of him.
No, nice.
And he would say that it wasn't fair. And my response would be,
Oh,
fuck
him.
you.
He made you play Desmond,
Yeah.
and that's why you beat him with trees.
I mean, that's not why, but we'll go with that.
Playing with like, that's a talk for another time because I don't want to get too on topic while we're like.
But
while we're
but
recording.
nonetheless, like giants, like back in the day, when I say back in the day, I mean Lorwyn
So with the
for
signs
Magic.
I'm
if
tagging
you-
Magic the Gathering.
That's
in,
fine.
in this video.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's cool.
That's like the majority of what's going on right now.
But like if you understood Lorwyn, you understood that fairies A were the best because they were quick.
Well, that's because Una was right out around then too.
I mean, yeah, Una the fairy queen. But like,
Yeah. All right. Real quick before we even go on, where the fuck is the next mission?
holy shit! Look at that.
What?
Who the fuck ever said that the world wasn't flat? I beg to disagree. Look at that. That's a sharp ending.
The world is also square and only is made up of the Caribbean too, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up.
Oh, did I pass it?
Yeah. Up.
I
Right
did
there.
pass it. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
you can fast
Well,
travel.
we can fast travel.
Fuck
Let's do
yeah.
it up.